So everyone can see the screen, right? Blank screen.
Yes, sir.
Now we will be just doing the work. I mean, in a question and answer session quickly. Fine, if anyone tells the wrong answer and other person knows the correct answer, they should be able to tell. But I want to do it on condition, one condition. So if I ask you to tell the answer, you can tell directly the answer. So I want, if there are two words for options, say for example, since and for is used for the, we'll say this one. So choose the correct option, in and into. See now, these two words are given for the answers, multiple choice. So for example, if you are choosing the word in, you should tell me the reason. If you are choosing the word into, you should tell me the reason. So that I can understand that you are telling the answers in a correct by understanding, by full understanding. If you're simply guessing the answers and two, three answers are correct and third answer is wrong, then I don't think so. You have learned the subject. You have learned, you're just only trying, just trying to throw some words, something like that. Fine. So let's dive into that. So you should be able to reason out. If you tell in is the answer, you should be able to tell why into is not the answer. Then I can understand that you have really understood the concept. Well, so 10 options we have seen. The show began dash the evening. Answer is, anyone can tell initially.
In the evening.
In the evening. Why not into?
Why not into means it is a particular of time, sir.
Okay.
Evening is
So-
the particular of time.
Very good.
So into means something, there is a boundary.
Not boundary.
Or something, sir.
We will see the next question, you will understand.
Yes, sir.
Read the second question.
People are swimming dash the river.
Hmm. Which one is the answer?
Into the river.
Swimming.
In the river, sir.
In the river.
Because in swimming inside in the river.
Okay. Why not into?
Into in the sense, I remember, sir, when we are entering into the room, when we are entering into the space, when we are entering into the like hall. That is into, sir.
Yeah. Okay, very good. That is a correct answer. So going into something.
Yes, sir.
You are giving an entry. Now you
Yes,
can
sir.
read. You can read the third question.
She mentioned that she would get dash the details later.
Hmm. Which is the answer?
She would get into the
Into.
details later. Into, sir.
So why not
Because,
in?
in the third sentence, it is saying that she mentioned that she would get the details. The details regarding the details, she would get. She is sharing that details. That is the reason into, sir.
See now you have
Uh,
just now said into means you are entering something. Okay.
yes, sir.
And now in the third sentence, if into is the correct answer, so what is that she is entering into?
Details, sir.
So that understanding should be there. So she is entering into the details
Details.
in a deeper way. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Now fourth one, I will go
I
to
will
visit
go
my.
to.
Uh,
I will go to visit my grandparents
uh,
in the December.
the is not there. The you're telling.
Sorry, in December. Sorry, in December.
Hmm.
In December month. In the December month, I will go
In
to visit
in the month of December.
in the month of December.
Okay, fine. So I'll go to visit my parents. Fine. So December now we were talking in means boundary, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Boundary.
So in the December, what is the boundary?
December is the boundary, sir.
In the December,
First
what
to-
is the boundary?
1st December to 13th December, sir.
Very good. The starting of the month to the ending of the month. Simple understanding.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Now the fifth one. The story has been translated that dash various language
In various languages, sir.
in various languages. So why not into?
Languages we are languages in different types of languages. In, in each language,
See, into I
again,
told you I told you if I remember into one is entering, one is transforming into butterfly, cocoon transformed into butterfly. That's one
Sure.
that thing I told you. Another one is I told you what if you're practicing anything. I am into photography, I am into construction. So three ways I told you how to use the word into. So now here that is correct only. Into is correct. This story has been translated into various languages. So now why into is the answer here? I told you three types, right? Three places we use into. So which one really fits here?
Transform, sir, from one
Ah,
language to
ah,
another languages.
very good. The transformation. And from one language to various languages. The transformation. So into. That is the correct answer. Now sixth one is easy. Don't go dash my bedroom.
to my bedroom, sir.
To my bedroom. Huh?
Sorry, in my bedroom.
అక్కడ టూ లేదు నువ్వు టూ చెప్తున్నా ఏంటి మ్యాన్ ఫోకస్ చెయ్యి ఐ వాంట్ యూ టు ఫోకస్ నెక్స్ట్ టైం ఇట్లా మాట్లాడొద్దు సాయి కిరణ్ ఓకే ఆప్షన్స్ రెండే ఉన్నాయి ఇన్ ఇంటూ ఓకే నువ్వు టూ చెప్తున్నావు సో నా సో డోంట్ గో ఇన్ మై బెడ్రూమ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ మెస్సీ డోంట్ గో ఇన్ టు మై బెడ్రూమ్ ఇట్ ఈస్ మెస్సీ విచ్ ఇస్ కరెక్ట్ యూ సెడ్ ఇన్ మై బెడ్రూమ్
Yes, sir. Bedroom is the boundary, sir.
You are entering, right? You only just now said the first answer and the third one you said entering, right? So now you tell me which is the correct answer.
Into, sir.
Don't go into my bedroom. So even that was the thing I showed you on the slide. Okay. I wish I had made it dash time. I wish I had made it.
In
Answer
time.
is in time. Starting point of time and ending point of time. There are 52 students dash this class.
In this class.
In this class, absolutely no doubt. Now I request, what is that? I request Emmanuel and Sai Kiran give the other options now to the other people. Okay, let other people take the choice. Eighth one, there are 52 students, that is over, right? Now, ninth one, such things only come true, dash, movies and books. Any other people answer?
In
Yeah, who's that?
Bharat.
Yeah, Bharat. Okay, very good. Can you explain me exactly what is happening in the ninth sentence, Bharat? I mean, meaning of the ninth sentence. What is the person telling? Such things only come true. What is the meaning of that?
Things which are which can't happen in the real life,
Very
like
good.
in the movies.
One example.
Mm,
All the magic in that Harry Potter shows.
yes, that's true.
Holding a small stick and doing like this, and something goes in the air, and
Yeah.
so that only happens in movies and books. Yeah. So my mother spends the whole day dash the kitchen. Anyone answer?
In kitchen.
In the kitchen.
In
Fine.
kitchen.
Yeah. Now, who said in kitchen?
Bharat.
Bharat. Now, Bharat, tell me why not into the kitchen?
Sir,
Boundary, sorry. It's a boundary.
Yeah, it's a boundary. That is very correct answer. So that why in is answer boundary. So that is the correct answer. So why not into? I'm telling. Why into is wrong answer. Into is not a boundary. That is the correct answer. What is the other thing? Into is into. So yeah, we discussed three things now about into. What are the things? Three things I told you just now. One is one and two are same almost. One is entering inside of something. I'm into construction, so you are into that. And entering inside means like diving into, jumping into, so entering. Other one we have seen a transformation. Right? Cocoon into butterfly. Transfer. Three things we have seen, so you should remember. So here in this 10 sentence, no entry, nothing. So simply bound in the kitchen. So in is the correct answer. We'll see the next one quickly. In versus into again, okay? We'll go fatafat here. Hurry up, get dash the van. It's raining. Bharat.
Getting.
So who's the
In,
other
sir,
person?
in.
Who are you? Sorry. Bharat, huh?
Yes, sir.
Bharat, in the van, huh? Get in the van, get in the
Yes, sir.
car. Get in the van, get in the car. Get in the room. Is it correct? All these things?
Yes, sir.
I just know we have seen the three things about. So car, what is the boundary? You can tell me the boundary of the car. In means boundary, we have said. You can just simply start an argument saying that four corners of the car, okay? Coverings of the car, okay? Or four sides of the car. Entering into something we have discussed just now. So he's entering the van. So the motion. So getting into the van. Get into my car.
Yes.
Get into my car. Get into the van. Get into the train. So entering in. So into is the correct answer here. 12th one. Could you please turn this dash an email?
Into an email.
Into an email. Why into an email here?
Means it is converting to one
Very
sentence is
good.
converting into mail.
There is some document, there is some information. You are making it into email. So conversion, transformation.
Conversion
So that's where we use into.
into.
Yeah. We do that magic now. My grandparents used to told me something. They even told that they have seen with their eyes. But I still know I cannot believe that. They told me what? When my grandparents almost 70, 60, 70 years back story. Almost 100 years from now, if you count my age. So they came as beggars and they were demanding like. Usually beggars do not demand, right? They simply beg. But these people are demanding. So my grandparents just rejected their demands, saying that you fella, you are a beggar. How can you talk like this? The beggar, he transformed one person into animal, it seems. Can you believe? So that they were telling, but I don't know like how far. From 1-2 persons, I heard this. So transformation into. Okay, now 13th one. She has been dash drawing since she was a child. Again, here the answer is 13th one. Answer is drawing is a field of study. She is practicing that. Into now your field of construction. So into has been into
Yes, sir.
drawing. She has been into drawing since she was a child.
Child.
So yeah, my father was sitting dash the living room when I arrived home. My father was sitting
In the living room when I arrived.
in the living room because he is already there. He didn't enter. He is entering like again into the. My father was going into the living room. Going into the living room. Sitting in the living room. Simple change. That's it. 15th one. That's very correct. Very good answer. 15th one. You kept your keys. Dash the cupboard drawer. You kept your keys. In or into?
In, sir,
only.
in.
In the cupboard drawer. Okay. Some people may think very typically, no? Keeping the keys, no, that means entering, that means into will come, doubt will come. Nothing like that. So the place of the keys, we're talking about where are the keys? In the drawer. That's it. I have never been dash a situation like this before. You entered some situation.
In a situation like this before.
I've never been in a situation.
Hmm.
I just now told you the clue. From one situation, fine, you've gone to the other situation. So entering, I told you entering. I've never been into a situation like this before.
Into a
Into a situation. From one situation, you're entering into other situation. So into that. Once I was in the office.
transformation.
No, here, yeah, situation transformation is there. Again, like entering into other situation also is there. Two ways we can see this. Once that happened in my office. In my office, there were no cameras. Now there are cameras. I left my laptop in the reception. I went inside. By the time I came into the reception, there was no laptop, no cameras, no who took. When I was there in the office, there were only two students. So I called them, two students, come on. So I know only you took my laptop. Please give the laptop back. The students were arguing with me like, we didn't took the laptop. That this. I told them straight away, if you don't give me the laptop, I will go to the police station. So I have never been into a situation like that before. So first situation where, second situation where. So I've never been into the situation. When one situation, the situation is transformed, very good situation to bad situation. That is one transformation as in I said. And you, if you take your place from one situation, you are entering into the situation. So I've never been into a situation like this before. So 17th one. Lately, I have been interested dash soft music. Interested.
In
I've never,
soft.
I've never been interested in. So I have been interested in soft music. So now we'll see quickly some of the things also. Yeah. 18th one. If I could go back, nah? See, go back itself is the clue for the answer. If I could go back dash time, I would want to relive my college days. If I could go back, what is the answer?
Into.
See, going back now again from one place, you're entering into other place. If I could go back into time, when you want to get into time and you want to reverse the time. If you can reverse the time, what time you want to go back? Do you want to go back to your college days? So that is the thing. If I could go back into time, okay, if I could go back in time, what is the meaning? If I could go back in time, what is the meaning of that thing?
In time means that particular time, sir.
And now, what are the situations we can say that if I could go back in time? What situation I can say? If I could go back in time, if I don't want to put the word in here, what is the change I am supposed to make to the other part of the sentence? If I want to put in, if I could go
To,
back in time,
to attend the meeting, to attend the
uh,
seminar.
yeah, if I could go back in time, I could have attend the seminar, I could have attend the meeting. So that is different boundary. No? So if I go back into time, I want to change the time. So if I go back into time, there was one movie, maybe you heard Time Machine. Movie was all about time machine. I think many movies have come. So they go back again, they turn the time machine, they go back into very ancient time that this. There was one famous movie also, that lady. So, yeah. So this, if I could go back into time, that is the correct answer here. 19th one, I hope we meet again. That is the future someday. We meet again. Answer. I hope we meet again. I hope we can meet again. That is the future. We're talking about the future. You're thinking too much, right? Array, what is this? Sir is confusing entering and this. Every sentence seems like you're entering something. So if I hope we meet again in the future someday. Future, na? Starting boundary. So 20. Unknowingly, I ran dash her at the market. You can tell the answer for this. Unknowingly, I ran dash her at the market. Answer is
Into.
yeah. So answer is into. You just went and dashed. When unknowingly I ran into her at the market. I ran in her. Unknowingly I ran into her. Okay. So 21. I want to tell my grandmother. I want to tell my grandmother know how much difference she has made dash my life. The simple answer is
In.
yeah. Simple answer is difference she has made in my life. She has made into my life wrong. She has made in my life. 20. If you feel hungry, there are biscuits kept dash the kitchen cabinet. So kitchen cabinet is a boundary. So in biscuits kept in the kitchen cabinet. 21. She tiptoed dash my room when I was sleeping, making sure not to wake me up. She tiptoed dash my room.
In my room.
She tiptoed means what? What is tiptoed meaning?
Silently walking.
Silently
Without
walking.
sound.
Tiptoed
Walking
means
slowly.
how? Tiptoed means how is the walking?
Without sound, sir.
Okay, that is correct only without sound. If the sound should not come, how we are supposed to walk? Tiptoed. So walking on the fingers of the foot.
On the toes.
On the toes. Walking on the toes, not on the foot. So she tiptoed my room. What does that mean? What? She's entering.
Into.
So tiptoed into. She tiptoed into my room. That is the thing. Now we'll just go a bit in deeper. In inside or into. So difference is inside here. Inside means like I told you. I believe inside means what? The meaning difference. Inside there is one word only. If you want to mention the word inside. Side. See the word is different. Is side. One side and other side. Inside, outside. So side. That is the difference here. So when we talk about covering, football, football is there. Inside football, outside football. And inside football, you can see the stitches of the football. Outside, you cannot see the stitches of the football. Fine. So we will see the covering part. Where there's a covering, we can use the word inside. We will see quickly. The book is dash my backpack. Inside or in? Or into? Okay, the book is dash my backpack. Inside, into. In three options, one we can eliminate directly. What is the option we can eliminate? What is the option we can delete?
Into.
Into,
We
sir.
can into we can remove. So now it's between in and inside.
In, sir.
The book is in my backpack. So backpack will simply replace this with bag. Okay. The book is in my bag. Okay. That sounds very correct. I agree with that thing. The language also, even in the whole internet also, if you do Google and everything, the book is in my bag, correct or wrong. Copilot or AI will say it is 100% correct. That's okay. So the book is inside my bag. While inside my, that is also very correct because I'm just talking about the backpack means covering bag, not covering from outside. So the book is inside my bag, inside my backpack. Mostly that is the one I want you to use. The second one, I am going dash the tunnel. What is the answer here?
Inside.
I'm going inside the tunnel. Huh?
Into the tunnel.
Into the tunnel. Fine. I'm going into the tunnel. You are entering into the tunnel. Third one, I'm stuck. Sorry, I'm stuck. Dash traffic.
In traffic.
I'm stuck in the traffic or in traffic. Fourth one, Jake and Melissa are dash relationship.
In a relationship.
Are in a relationship. Fifth one, the students are dash the classroom.
In the classroom.
In the classroom.
In the classroom.
Now 6 to 10. The students are dash photography.
Into the photography.
These students are into the photography. I keep my clothes dash the dresser.
Inside the dresser.
Inside the dresser is correct. In also sounds very correct, and most of the internet says in is also correct. I want to use the word inside. I keep my clothes inside the dresser, not outside the dresser. Whenever you have a doubt, you can just go back to the opposite. I keep my clothes inside the dresser, not outside the dresser. That sounds correct. So I have money dash my wallet.
In my
In
wallet.
my wallet.
In my wallet. That's very correct. Ninth, she's turning dash a beautiful young lady.
Into a beautiful.
Very good. Transformation. 10th one, he was not paying attention and he walked dash the door.
Inside the door.
Walked inside the door. Amen. Would inside the door
Into the
or
door.
ఇన్సైడ్ ద డోర్ ఎవరు అన్నారు? ఇన్సైడ్ ద డోర్ హరీషా?
హరీష్ సార్.
హరీష్, ఇప్పుడు 10th దాంట్లో నాకు మీనింగ్ ఏంటో చెప్పు ఎగ్జాక్ట్‌గా ఏమైంది అసలు 10th లైన్‌లో? కెన్ యూ టెల్ మీ ద మీనింగ్ ప్లీజ్?
He wasn't paying attention and he
అంటే
walked
హి
into the door.
వాజంట్ పేయింగ్ అటెన్షన్ అంటే
అంటే అక్కడ
చూసుకోకుండా.
చూసుకోకుండా. అవును సార్.
హి వాక్డ్ ఇంటూ ద డోర్ అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి?
He wasn't paying attention and he walked
ఇంటూ ద డోర్ అంటే చూసుకోకుండా డోర్‌లో నుంచి లోపలికెళ్ళాడు. అదేనా మీనింగ్?
సార్.
చూసుకోకుండా డోర్‌లో నుంచి లోపలికెళ్ళాడు. అదేనా మీనింగ్?
Wasn't paying in the door.
కాదు మెయిన్ ఆ లైన్ మీనింగ్ ఏంటి చెప్పు మెయిన్ తెలుగులో. అతను చూసుకోకుండా నడుచుకుంటా డోర్
డోర్ దగ్గరికి
లోపలికెళ్ళాడు. అదేనా
అవును.
మీనింగ్? దట్ ఈస్ రైట్ హరీష్?
ఎస్ సార్.
కాన్ఫిడెంట్‌గా చెప్పు మ్యాన్. Okay, any other meaning? Can anyone tell me? He wasn't paying attention and he walked inside the door, into the door, in the door. Whatever, we'll think the answer later. What is the meaning? Can anyone tell me apart from this?
Without paying attention, he walked into the door.
What is the meaning of that? తెలుగులోనే చెప్పు, ఏం పర్వాలేదు.
సార్ ఆ వ్యక్తి అటెన్షన్ పే చేయకుండా డోర్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళాడు సార్. అక్కడ
డోర్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళాడా? డోర్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళాడు అంతేనా? హరీష్ అంటుండు డోర్ లోపలికి వెళ్ళాడు అంటుండు, నువ్వు డోర్ దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళావు అంటున్నావు, అంతేనా మీనింగ్? ఎనీ అదర్
He
మీనింగ్?
went through the door.
He went through the door.
For suppose if something is happening, sir, if a meeting కానివ్వండి ఇంకేదైనా జరుగుతుంది సంథింగ్ అక్కడ, సో అతను అటెన్షన్ ఇవ్వకుండా సంథింగ్ చేయకుండా
లోపలికి వెళ్ళాడు,
లోపలికి వెళ్ళిపోయాడు. సంథింగ్ డోర్ ఓపెన్ చేసుకుని కానీ సంథింగ్
డోర్ ఓపెన్ చేసుకుని లోపలికి వెళ్ళిపోయాడు, అది నీ మీనింగ్. ఓకే ఫైన్. ఎనీ అదర్ మీనింగ్?
Dashed into the door, sir.
Who said that dashed into the door?
Srikanth, sir. Srikanth.
సో డాష్ into the door అంటే మీనింగ్ ఏంటి చెప్పు, తెలుగులో చెప్పు.
అంటే అటెన్షన్ పే చేయకుండా వాక్డ్ ఇంటూ ద డోర్ సార్. అదే డోర్ ని తగిలాడు అని సార్.
డోర్ ని తగిలాడు, డోర్ కి వెళ్ళి తగిలాడు, డోర్ కి గుద్దుకున్నాడు అనమాట. యాక్చువల్గా డోర్ క్లోజ్ ఉంది, చూసుకోకుండా వెళ్ళి దానికి తగిలాడు, దానికి గుద్దుకున్నాడు అనమాట. సో వాక్డ్ ఇంటూ ద డోర్ అంటే అతను డోర్ లోపలికి వెళ్ళలేదు, డోర్ కి వెళ్ళి గుద్దుకున్నాడు. ఇప్పుడు ఇక్కడ కూడా మనం ఇంకొకటి చూసావా ఒకటి, ఏంటి but where is that woman? Woman. This 20 చూడండి, 20 మీనింగ్. And I want to look at the sentence 20. Unknowingly I ran into her at the market. The meaning ఇక్కడ మీనింగ్ ఏంటంటే I ran into her means meaning నేను నా లోపలికి వెళ్ళలే, ఆమెకు వెళ్ళి తగిలాను, ఆమెకు వెళ్ళి గుద్దుకున్నాను అనమాట, తగిలాను, ఆమెకి డాష్ ఇచ్చాను. డాష్ అంటే తగలడం, గుద్దుకోవడం అనమాట. చూసుకోకుండా ఆమెకి వెళ్ళి గుద్దుకోవడం. I ran into her, అది మీనింగ్ అనమాట. సేమ్ మనం ఇక్కడే చూస్తున్నాం. 10th one, he wasn't paying attention and he walked into the door. డోర్ ని అంటే జస్ట్ చూసుకోకుండా వెళ్ళి డోర్ ని ఇట్లా గుద్దుకున్నాడు అనమాట. డోర్ ఉందని అనుకున్నాడు, లేకపోతే గ్లాస్ డోర్ ఉందో లేదని అనుకున్నాడు, వెళ్ళి చూసుకోకుండా వెళ్ళి డోర్ని గుద్దుకున్నాడు. అది మీనింగ్ యాక్చువల్లీ. ఇట్స్ ఈజ్ నాట్ ఎంటరింగ్ హియర్. ఓకే, walked into the door means he's dashing the door. డోర్కి వెళ్ళి గుద్దుకున్నాడు అనమాట. అది మీనింగ్. ప్లీజ్. ran into her, వెళ్ళి ఆమెని గుద్దుకున్నాడు. walked into the bedroom, బెడ్రూమ్ లోపలికి వెళ్ళాడు. అది కరెక్ట్. ఫైన్. సో అది Srikanth, very good. That's very correct. Now, inside, okay, this is only a continue. We'll quickly see. There are 79 organs. Dash the human body. There are 79 organs. So, in the human body, also, most of the internet says correct. Inside the human body, that is also correct. So, when you are particularly talking about normally a flow in the flow, no, there are 79 organs in the human body. అట్లాగే వస్తుంది, చాలా మందికి అట్లాగే వస్తుంది. అది కూడా కరెక్ట్ అంటారు, చాలా బుక్లు కూడా అవి కూడా. But when you talk about the covering, because there's a cover, the body is the cover, right? There are 17 organs inside the human body. So that's very correct. In the mind. So mind, okay. In the brain. That's all. Inside your head. In the head. Inside your head. Fine. Outside your head. That's also correct. 12th one. They are dash the store. In the store. The car is
inside the
dash
door.
The car is dash the garage.
In the garage.
The car is in the garage. The car is inside the garage. That is also correct. First place goes to, if you ask me, first place goes to inside. The car is inside the garage. The car is outside the garage. Both are correct. The car is in the garage. Sounds correct. The car is out the garage. Doesn't sound correct. So the car is inside the garage. That is correct. I wanted to confirm like this. But very closely, if you use in also, no one will say it's wrong something. When the car inside the garage, in the garage. The frog jumped, dash the well.
Into the well.
The frog jumped into the well. She lives, dash
In
China. She lives
China.
In China. His birthday is dash October.
In October.
In October. He plays guitar.
In a band.
In a band. There is band means there is a group. So he is in that group playing guitar. He threw the paper dash the trash can.
Into the trash can.
Into the trash can. That's very correct. She fell dash the river.
In the river.
Into the
Into the river.
In the river or into the river? She fell.
Into the river.
She fell into the river. Honey is dash the flower.
inside the flowers.
Inside the flower. Honey is inside the flower. Okay. Simple understanding. Now we are going to simply the other things quickly. We'll finish this. Since and for. Since we use it for starting point of time. Since we use it for mentioning the reason. Okay. And for we use it to mention the duration of time. We'll see quickly. Sarah has been studying French dash 3 years.
Since 3 years.
Yes.
3 years.
Very. No, first person. Very correct. Who said that? First person?
Shantan.
Shantan. Shantan, you said what? Sarah has been studying French
Since 3 years.
since 3 years. Very correct. Could you explain me why not for is the answer?
Since the duration, as you mentioned in the earlier regarding the sentence, like the duration or the yes which we come, we represent with it with since.
Now, duration will be represented by since or the word for. For duration, which word we are supposed to use, since or for? Okay, we'll keep it aside. Now,
Okay.
in the first sentence,
Okay.
what is mentioned? Duration is mentioned or anything is mentioned? What is that?
The time period, basically the time period.
So what is the time period in first sentence?
3 years. So since 3 years.
That's very correct what you said. So time period is 3 years now. Now
Okay.
you tell me. Now you tell me. Since or for time period, which one is used?
For time period, for time period we'll basically use since.
Basically use since. See, that's what Nasi Sarah has been studying French since 3 years.
Yes, sir.
It sounds very correct beyond beyond any thought,
Okay.
but that is deceptive.
Mm-hmm.
Since just now I told you the usage of sin. Just now I told you since we use it for two things. What is that? I told you. Can anyone tell me what I told just now?
Past
First,
it is starting, sir.
For the
So there is no ending for these 3 years.
Hmm.
Sarah has been studying. It is continuing.
Yeah.
So that's why we are using since.
Okay. You're coming in that manner, eh?
Yes, sir.
Sir, can I say that?
I'll tell wait. See, again, my question is very simple. I told since we use it for two things. What is the first thing? What is the second thing? I told.
First
What is
thing,
first?
starting time, sir.
Starting time of what? Past, okay?
Yes, sir.
Starting time of anything. Second thing is what I told you?
For a reason.
For a reason. For these two things. And I told you for also we use it for what reason?
Duration of time period.
Duration of time period. A simple thing I told you. Shantan, you're there, right?
Yes, sir. I'm there.
Yeah. So if you put since here and you put for a kind of a grammar check, the grammar check will say it is wrong.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay, sir. Okay.
Sarah has been studying French. Now Emmanuel said the starting points, of course, 3 years is the duration, but because I said since we use it for starting point, Sarah has been studying French, that is given, but there was no starting point mentioned in this part of the sentence. Understood, Emmanuel?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So the sentence itself, whole sentence, time is mentioned, but starting point is not mentioned. The duration is mentioned, how much time it has been, the course has been. So 3 years duration. So Sarah has been studying French for 3 years. That's 100% correct. So Shantan, you're there, right?
Yes, sir. I'm there.
So normally in India, what happens, Shantan, if you talk like this, in the flow also it sounds correct and many people think also it's correct. But when you go to the native people, they could easily find out the mistakes.
Okay.
And you type a big email using all these things and you put that email into grammar check, that will show many mistakes. Okay.
Okay.
So I wanted to be very careful when you think now some words are very correct in the flow. That sounds very correct, but that they are not correct. Okay.
Okay, sir. Noted.
Yeah. Sarah has been studying French for 3 years. That is 100% correct. Second one, they have known each other. Dash. They were children.
Since they were children. Past time.
Why since is correct here?
Children in the past time, sir. It is from the past time.
You can explain the full sentence. Explain the full sentence why for since is correct. I told you
They
since
have
first. I told you since we used to mention the starting point of time. Okay. So what is the starting point of time in second one?
Children, sir. When they are children, past time.
Their childhood. Okay. The childhood is the starting point of time. So from childhood, like they have known each other very well. They have known each other since they were children. Third one, we've lived in this house dash 2010. This is a direct starting point of time. So
Since
since 2010. Fourth one, she has been waiting at the bus stop dash half an hour.
since half an hour.
సాకిర నేను కొడతామని నేను వచ్చి ఓకేనా అంటే నువ్వు ఇప్పటిదాకా ట్రై చేస్తున్నావా ఎట్లా
From the half an hour నుంచి వెయిట్ చేస్తారు సార్ స్టార్టింగ్ పాయింట్ నుంచి half an hour నుంచి.
ఫోర్త్ వన్ ఏమన్నావు షీ హాస్ బీన్ వెయిటింగ్ ఎట్ ద బస్ స్టాప్ వాట్ ఈస్ ద ఆన్సర్ వాట్ వాస్ ద ఆన్సర్ యూ సెడ్ ఫర్ ఫోర్త్ వన్ కెన్ ఎనీవన్ టెల్ మీ ప్లీజ్ వాట్ సాయి కిరణ్ has told for the fourth one
Since half an hour.
Since
he said.
Since half an even I also said it is correct, right? So it's correct or wrong? Since half an hour.
For half an hour is correct. I think the sentence 1 and 4 is similar.
Yes. So for half an hour. Time duration is half an hour. That's it. And first one time duration is 3 years. And fifth one, he has been playing the piano dash he was 5 years old. So starting point of the learning piano is given in this at 5 years age. Okay. So the fifth answer is
since.
Since. So Sai Kiran, what was the answer Sai Kiran gave for the fifth one?
I didn't give, sir.
You didn't give away. You're recording playback చేయాలి. So well, so don't rush, think and give correct answers, fine. Keep it close this also. Sixth one, they have been friends dash they met in the college. So starting point of friendship is given in the sixth sentence, that is the college time, college starting time. So the answer is
Since.
Since. Seventh one, John has been working at the company dash 10 years. So 10 years duration is given. Answer is
For.
Eighth one, the kids have been playing in the park dash noon. Starting point of time is given, playing time. So that is
Since.
Since. Ninth one, she hasn't eaten anything dash.
For breakfast.
She hasn't eaten anything dash breakfast. What is the answer? Now the time is given from when she has not eaten anything. The time is breakfast. From that time she has not eaten anything. So the answer is starting point, na? Since breakfast. So 10th one, he has been living in London dash he graduated from university. From when he was living in London? From graduation. Starting point of time is given. So the answer is since. He's been living in London since he graduated from university. Should be able to do all this very quickly. The store has been closed. So closing time is given. The answer is since. When the close was started? 9. The store has been closed since 9 o'clock. They have been married 10 years now. 10 years duration is given. So the answer is for. 13th one, I have been writing this novel dash months. So months time duration is given. So the answer is
For.
for I have been writing this novel for months. 14th one, he has been practicing his guitar skills. Dash, he was a teenager. Teenager starting point of time is given.
Since
Since he was a teenager.
si-
The dog has been barking. Dash, we arrived. Starting point of the barking is given. Arrival.
since we
Since we
arrived.
have arrived.
Since we arrived. 16th one, we have been waiting for the bus. Dash 20 minutes. 20 minutes duration time is given. So
For 20 minutes.
for 20 minutes. See, Shantan, we have been waiting for the bus since 20 minutes. That sounds very correct, okay?
Yes, sir.
But that is not wrong. Not correct, it's wrong. 17th one, she hasn't seen her parents dash last Christmas. So time when she didn't see the parents Christmas, last Christmas time is given. Starting point. So the answer is since last Christmas. 18th one, he has been working on this project dash weeks. So weeks time duration is given. So the answer is
For
for weeks. 19th one, the child has been sleeping dash I left the house. So when the sleep started, that time is given. Left the house, that is the time. So the answer is
Since
since I left the house. 20, I have been taking Spanish lessons dash 2 years. Duration is given
duration
again.
is for
For 20, they've been living in the same neighborhood dash they got married. So starting point of the living in neighborhood.
living.
Uh,
Since they got the married.
Since they got married. From
Married.
that time they are living in neighborhood. 22nd, the computer has been running dash hours without any issues.
For
Hours.
hours.
For
Hours.
hours.
Duration of time.
Duration of time. 23rd one, we've been friends dash elementary school. Starting point of friendship, elementary school. So that
Since
is since elementary school. 24, he hasn't called dash he got the job offer. So from when he didn't call,
since he
job.
got the job offer.
Since he got the job offer.
Job offer.
She has been practicing yoga dash childhood. Practice of yoga time point is given, starting point, childhood. So the answer is
Since
childhood. Quickly close this one also. Since, from, for. See, from has come here. I told you the word from. From we mostly use when there is starting point and ending point, and when there is a starting point but there is no ending point. In such cases also we use from. I told you that is one thing. And coming out of something that I told you, I was rescued from the flood. So coming out of something that I told you. Any other things I told you for from? You'll see in the blanks. I haven't seen her. I haven't seen her dash the accident. So the answer is starting point of time is given. Answer is
since the accident.
Since the accident. So from that time I have not seen it. The new service will start dash tomorrow and extends till night.
From
So
tomorrow.
is from tomorrow. That is starting point. Ending point is
Till
manual
midnight.
ending. Midnight is the ending point. So from. Now you may argue for starting point of time we use since that. So from tomorrow. So when we mention the ending point, it's better to go with from. We've been waiting dash 2 hours. Time duration is given.
For 2 hours.
For 2 hours. He did yoga with her dash the start of their relationship. So starting is given directly.
Since
did
the start
yoga.
of their relationship.
Since the start of their relationship. We have been friends dash school. Now friendship has started. It is not ended.
Since school.
Since school.
I just now told now there's a starting point, there's no ending point. For that we use what? I told na. There's a starting point, there's no ending point as it's continuing. So we use the word
Since, sir.
since. So we use the word from.
From.
We've been friends from school. So now also we are friends. Since school, wrong. Now we've been, that one more thing. What is that? Yeah. From now on, I will do exercise daily. Exercise started, it is continuing, no ending point. From now on, I will be serious with my work. The seriousness has started, there is no ending point. So in such cases, from will be used. We've been friends from school. So now the starting place of the friendship is at school. Yeah, you can buy all sorts of foods, dash till evening, morning till evening. So starting is given, ending is given. So the answer is simple. What is that? You can buy all sorts of foods from morning till evening. He was in America, dash 10 years. Answer is
For, sir.
For 10 years. The center is open 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. every weekday.
From
From 7 a.m. to
7 a.m. to 9 p.m.
I have known the truth. Okay. Since ages. Sorry, you can remove that word since.
From
I have known the truth. Since
don't have.
ages. Since ages or for ages or from ages. Ages is the time duration. So answer is
For.
I have known the truth for ages. So since ages, that is the wrong thing. Tenth one, I didn't had so much fun. Dash, I was in high school.
From.
See,
From
he's
sir, from high school.
see,
From I was in
see
high school.
why he didn't had so much fun? Why he didn't had so much fun? Because he was in high school. Okay. Now the reason is given. For the reason I told you, no? What word we use? What word we use for the reason?
Because.
That is not in the choice. So what is the word now in the choice?
Since, sir.
Since I told you for starting point of time and for reason also. So I having so much fun since I was in high school. ఆ మీనింగ్ ఒక్కటి వస్తుంది, ఇంకోటి స్టార్టింగ్ పాయింట్ ఆఫ్ టైం మీనింగ్ కూడా వస్తుంది ఇక్కడ. ఎందుకంటే అతను హై స్కూల్కి వెళ్ళినప్పటి నుంచి ఫన్ లేదు. ఎప్పటి నుంచి స్టార్టింగ్ పాయింట్ ఫన్ లేదు? ఫ్రమ్ ద టైమ్ లైక్ he went into high school, from the starting of the high school there was no fun. So that is starting point of time. In such place also since is correct. And why he is not having any fun? Because he has to get serious when he's in high school. He's giving a reason. In both the cases, since is the correct answer. We will flow through this. I had improved a lot. Dash the start of the session. So already starting point is given. I had improved a lot. Dash. Since the start of the season. Everything will be discounted. 9 o'clock to 10 o'clock.
From
9 o'clock to 10 o'clock. I've had this watch 25 years. Duration is given. So for 25 years. We traveled in Italy 20 to 25 July.
20 to 25 July.
From 20 to 25 July. I haven't seen her. Dash the last meeting.
Since the last meeting.
Since the last starting point is good. So that since the last meeting is correct. I had to sit dash few minutes to rest my legs. Few minutes time duration.
For few minutes to rest my legs.
Yeah, to rest my legs. We haven't talked to them. Dash they got married.
Since they got married.
Since they got married. The concert has happening. Concert was happening and goes on dash
For 3 long hours.
for 3 long hours.
Duration.
Duration. We have been walking dash 6 hours.
For
For 6
Or
hours.
6 hours. We have been working very hard. Dash the beginning of the January.
Since the beginning of January.
ఇప్పుడు అక్కడ ట్విస్ట్ ఏంటంటే 20 బ్లాంక్లో వర్క్ హార్డ్ వర్కింగ్ స్టార్ట్ అయింది బట్ ఎండింగ్ పాయింట్ చెప్పలేదు. ఎక్సర్సైజ్ స్టార్ట్ అయింది ఎండింగ్ పాయింట్ చెప్పలేదు. సో అప్పుడు నేనేం వర్డ్ వాడమని చెప్పాను? ఇఫ్ దేర్ ఇస్ నో ఎండింగ్ పాయింట్, ఇట్స్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్, నౌ ఇట్స్ గోయింగ్ ఆన్. సో ఇన్ సచ్ కేసెస్ which word? Since, from, for. Which word? From now on I will exercise daily. From now on I will be serious. We have been working very hard. That's the beginning of January. Beginning of the January. బాగానే ఉంది, కరెక్ట్ స్టార్టింగ్ పాయింట్ ఇచ్చాడు. సిన్స్ ద బిగినింగ్ ఆఫ్ జనవరి sounds very correct if you talk about the starting point of time. But this work hard, now we have been working very hard. It has not stopped, it is still going on. So we've been working hard, dash, what is the word fitting here?
from the beginning of January.
From the beginning of the January. That is correct. Okay, so I will quickly close this. I've been looking for a job, dash, I left school.
Since I left school.
Since I left school. So now I will not give any clues for any of the blanks. We'll quickly finish this. We were awake dash 2 a.m. because of the noise. Anyone can tell, please, quickly. We were awake dash 2 a.m. It should not take this much time. Quickly. Since 2 a.m. I have known Mark dash long time.
For a long time.
For a long time. They have been. I have known Mark for a long time. Okay. They've been arguing dash almost an hour. So answer is? For almost an hour. For almost an hour. The passengers will be able to travel directly to London dash the end of October.
From the end of October.
From the end of October. That is very correct. So why from is the correct answer?
Because it is a time they have given.
So what time is not given?
What time is
What time is given? Starting point is given, right? Then they can start traveling.
ending point is good.
They can start traveling from the end of October, right?
From October. Yes, sir. Starting time they have given.
So ending time?
There is no ending time they have given.
There's no ending time. So that is, for that reason, the from is correct answer. Passenger will be able to travel directly to London, okay, from the end of October. 26th, he hasn't eaten anything dash 24 hours.
For 24 hours.
For 24 hours. His car was old. He would had it dash 1975.
Since 1975.
Since 1975, very good. We have been together dash over 10 years.
For 10 years.
For over 10 years. Everything has changed dash we were in school.
Since we were in.
Very good. So from the joining of the school, everything has changed since we were in school, correct. I work every day dash early in the morning until late night. So the last answer is
Since.
Sorry.
since.
Since, sir, there is a morning and last night until
Yeah.
late night. So starting point is there, ending point is there.
Yeah. So what is the answer?
From.
So from is the correct answer.
From is the correct
సాయి కిరణ్ అప్పటి నుంచి ట్రై చేస్తా ఉండు అన్ని.
లేదు సార్, లాస్ట్ ఒకటే ట్రై చేస్తాను సార్ నేను.
కొన్నేమో తాకుతున్నాయి, కొన్ని తాకట్లేవు.
కాదు సార్,
అన్నిటికీ
ఫ్రమ్
అన్నిటికీ
దీనికి రీజన్
ఎక్స్ప్రెషన్
చెప్తాను.
అడిగితే ఇక తెలుస్తుంది అది ఏది ఇస్తుండే ఏది తెలుసు.
కాదు సార్, 30దే నేను చెప్తాను సార్. ఫ్రమ్ స్టార్టింగ్ నుంచి ఎండింగ్ కంటిన్యూ అవుతుంది సార్ అది.
సరే ఎండింగ్ అయిపోయింది కదా లేట్ నైట్కి. సరే, నో ప్రాబ్లం. సో we did a lot of workouts. So I want everyone who are idle. Just a minute.